All right, Solos, join me because we have very big news.
Yeah.
Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Whew, does my hair even look decent? It's been a day, but we have some really exciting news to share with you. Isn't it beautiful out here? Like, I just wanted to show you the sun on the top of the trees. It's about to go down because, you know, it's 4:30. We got a couple cows over here just grazing, happy as anything. A few guineas, a lot of chickens, some ducks hiding somewhere. Hi girls. They see us out here and expect alfalfa, treats, which we give them a lot. You guys might know we told you that we had buyers for our house. Well, they sold their house.
Yes.
Praise God.
Yeah.
And we are...
And the nice family we met.
Oh yeah, they were really nice.
Family. So it
really
feels
nice.
So good to transfer it to good people.
Yeah, for sure. Especially since we know all the neighbors so well.
Yeah.
It's awesome to just know it's gonna all work out. We've been enjoying Christmas so much. I tell you, once you have kids that leave the house,
look at those guys.
you feel different.
You know, they think I'm bringing them candy.
Uh-huh.
They looked at me like,
they're alfalfa.
Yeah.
So they, what was I saying? Oh, once you have kids move out of the house, I tell you, you just appreciate them all home so much, and it's been wonderful. We've just had a wonderful Christmas, New Year's. I didn't vlog hardly at all except Christmas Day. Just took a break. So glad I didn't skip Christmas Day because that was such a fun surprise. But it's been lovely. It's been restful. And we've been working with our wonderful builders.
The Lord just has his ways.
Yes.
Because we would have gone with a different builder, but this one is connected to a friend, and they've become friends even, so.
And now that things are getting very real, we're going to be breaking ground soon, like as soon as the forecast shows that it won't be a problem with like buckling footings and whatever. We're gonna show you. This is that high field of grass where we staked out the house, and the chicken coop's right there in the house. However, since we have waited so long, it's actually turned out to be a huge blessing because we realized in that time that we don't want the house here. When we told our builder, he's like, well, I wondered why you wanted it there. Why did you tell us, Gary?
I didn't want to meddle.
He didn't want to mess with our plan. But he agreed we need to be closer to the water. So I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna walk you down there. We have a 4-acre pond. I say huge pond because it feels huge, especially in Nebraska. But we decided to move the house down closer to the water so we can just look out our windows at the beautiful pond. We were gonna keep it more like all nature around there, so you have to walk to the pond. But after living here for a while, we realized, nope, we want to live by it. So we're still going to try to keep it as natural as possible around it, but we're going to remove some trees just in one area so that we can see the water from our house. So as we're walking down here, you can see the pond in there. And that's about as much view as you have from the little house that we're living in way up the hill. We have a road already that comes all the way down here, but we're going to tuck our new house in. Look at how the trees are lit up with the sun. So pretty.
That would be a view we will have from the house.
Oh yeah.
All the time with the water.
It will. So we're gonna remove some of these trees here. We've gotten some guys down here like with the septic, electric, lots of guys. And they're giving all their advice and whatever. So we're gonna tuck the house right in here with some of these juniper trees gone. We have tons of these all over the property. I was hoping not to tear down too many trees, but I don't think we'll feel it too much. Once it's done, there's a trail that goes into the woods, but our house will just like sit right here. So we will hardly even see the little house from this big house. Then we'll remove this row, and there's about 6 trees on the water right there, and that's all. We'll still have all those big ones. Let me show ya. We're making real decisions now, and it feels very real. I know this year's gonna feel long, but we'll also see a lot of progress. So with this little row gone, we'll have a view of the water. All the trees will still be around that side and all around the other side and all up here. We spent a lot of time swimming in there this summer, way more than we thought. The kids were obsessed with it. I think it'll be so nice to just see from the house. Of course, we're with them when they swim, but if bigger kids are down there, just to be able to see what's going on. I know we're gonna use the pond a lot in the future. Hopefully one day we'll be able to fix it up a little, maybe dredge? I know I don't say it right. Pull out some of the really thick muck at the out of the bottom, or at least put sand down in one area. It's gonna be so exciting. We are very excited. It's getting real. What do you think, Solo?
I think if we would have been able to build and things had gone the way we were hoping to go, we would have regretted a long time.
Yeah.
Like once you build over there, you can move the house.
Yeah.
And we would have always questioned, why didn't we build close to the water?
Yeah.
I don't think we'd ever regret saying, oh, why did we build with this view in our backyard?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I don't know what we were thinking before.
Yeah. God walks in mysterious ways.
Yes.
Because our mind, we weren't there yet.
We weren't there yet.
Yeah, so
Those are Nathan. Nathan in Japan. Those are his kayaks.
let us use
He let us use them. But it's going to be so cool to have this view. A coat? No, we found the coat we were missing. It was at church.
Oh no, it's a life jacket.
Oh man.
Oh boy.
Wow.
Covered in snow.
So it's gonna be awesome. Maybe we'll have a hot tub in the backyard. I never thought I'd want a hot tub, but being out here in the snow, looking at the water, it'd be pretty awesome actually. It's starting to ice over. It's really beautiful out here in the winter. Those trees are going nowhere. And we will look up there to our big house, and there you can see the small house. It also puts the two houses farther apart. I know I see the question a lot because I don't answer it a lot probably on video, but we are keeping the small house. So we might rent it out to someone we know well. We'll keep it as a guest house, or one of our kids will use it. I'm not sure. We don't know yet, but we do want to keep it all together on the property. And hopefully we'll have a number of homes here eventually. We'll see. Family. It would be nice to have a family compound, but we'll see. It's up to what our kids want, our parents, all that jazz. Ah, oh, so excited. So what do you think? When's the house going to be done?
I have no idea. Cautiously optimistic.
We are
next Christmas.
We really would love to be in by next Christmas. And it's a possibility.
Yeah.
But you never know how things go when you build. We certainly know that it's not our first time building, but it's our first time building like a custom home. So we'll see. So exciting. Back up here where the house is going to be, I think those might have to go. That kind of depends on if we get a pool or not, which I'll tell you about in a second. But around the corner here, around the trees, might be a good spot for our barn. Basically where the house was going to be, just right in between the old house and new house. So it's fun to dream about where that might go. We don't really need a barn right now. We have a nice shed for our cows, and we have a nice coop for our chickens, but eventually those cows are gonna be in milk, and we need a place that's more covered and can be warmed for the wimp and me that has to milk them. So we will put in at least a small shed of a barn or something that is not too far from the house, because we'll be going there every day. So in all weather, it's really good for us to get through a winter with cows and on this property, living here full time, to kind of know where things should be. It really does help. I think I'm very glad that we've done the cow thing without them being in milk for a while. Yeah. So we kind of are getting used to them and all that. So, okay, the pool situation.
We should have him vote.
Please do. We have this beautiful pond. Yes, it is mucky at the bottom. It's gross. But we've been swimming in it. We jet skied in it. So fun. My vote is like...
How many times have you swum on that?
Okay, just a few times. But...
You have?
Yeah.
Just on jet ski, but you just haven't gone there and done some laps.
No, but once I'm in the jet ski, I went and swam, and a couple times. Okay, a couple times.
Oh, okay.
All right. So my vote is, let's take the pool money and throw it into the pond, like making a nice beach on the other side, getting some of that nasty stuff out, a nice dock, maybe a floating dock in the middle, diving spot. Maybe do a pool later. Solo's thought?
Pool first, fixing the
maybe
pond
fix
later.
the pond later. But I say that pool's a lot of maintenance. And the pond is not really, once you get it set up.
It's a simple rhythm.
If you've been around a while, you know that in the house we just sold, we did put in an in-ground pool. It was the best decision we ever made. We absolutely loved it.
So
our kids all know how to swim, even tiny ones. But these kids sure love the pond. I don't know. So the debate is out there. Put in your vote. Tell us which one. Please side with me.
Yeah, side with her, but I'm gonna win on this one. They said the wife is always right, but this one she's wrong.
It is a lot of maintenance, that pool.
Did you ever take care of the pool?
No.
All right. Debate is over.
Okay, you gotta outlive me for sure. We get that pool.
In a sense, it's also kind of as excited as we are for the other family, and we are happy for them.
Yeah.
I think there's been a little bit of a sadness once the reality of it's actually the chapter is over. Mm-hmm. You know, I've had a couple kids make comments this week about missing. You know, we had some really good memories.
We did.
Out of that house. Some kids were born there.
Hope, Des, Seth, and Peace, 4 of them.
And the older ones, really, most of their childhood memories are from that house, not the other one.
Right.
Because we moved when they were kind of really little.
Yep.
And so, and we are closing that chapter very soon. So
yeah.
Yeah.
And we're living in a really
small house.
Tight space for what we're used to.
Yeah.
So it definitely has its challenges in and out. In the next couple videos, I'll kind of show you what changes we're trying to make it. Now that we have a timeline, it kind of helps you think a little differently.
Yeah.
Because we know, okay, we have somewhat of an end date of living here.
Yeah.
And it's really helped us make a few decisions, but it is hard because we walk through that other house sometimes and we're like, man, this big space.
Yeah.
We're leaving.
Yeah.
But our new house will actually be a little bigger than that one and laid out more perfectly for us and our needs, so it'll be good. Change is challenging, has its challenges.
It's more laid out with our wants, not our needs.
Yeah. Sure.
Not that wants are bad, but
right, that's true.
Which
guys,
is awesome.
Thanks for being here up till now, following along. We're definitely going to share the journey of building a house. So many decisions to make. We have the floor plan all done, all that. But I think the hard part is what comes next.
Yeah.
All the little decisions. So we'll share along the way. Why are they running? Why are those cows running?
They think I'm bringing them goodies.
They saw you.
Yeah.
All right, he gave them their treats. The girls are happy. Oh, hi ducks. Hi chickens. Hi ladies. All right guys, we'll talk to you soon. Bye.
See you guys.